G'day and welcome to Short and Funded, where we untangle the curly bits of business finance so you can focus on what matters most, running your business. Today's hot topic? Directors' guarantees. If you've applied for a loan lately, there's a good chance someone's waved one of these under your nose. And you probably thought, hang on, what am I signing up for? Let's unpack it. A director's guarantee is basically a personal promise from you, the business owner, that if your business can't repay a loan, you'll cough up the cash. So, why are lenders so keen on these guarantees? Simple. It all comes down to risk. Let's say you've got a business and take out a loan. If the business tanks or you can't repay the loan, the company structure usually protects you personally, your house, your savings, your assets. But with a director's guarantee, that safety net is dramatically reduced. It tells the lender, no worries, if the business can't pay, I'll foot the bill. That's why they're so common with high-risk scenarios, like unsecured loans, early-stage startups, or businesses with a patchy trading history. Alright, so what should you watch out for? Here's where it gets real. If you sign one of these guarantees, you're sometimes on the hook, even if you leave the business. So before you put pen to paper, 1. Know exactly what you're liable for. 2. Check if it's limited, which means a set amount, or unlimited, which means expensive. 3. Get legal advice if anything's unclear. If there are multiple directors, check if joint guarantees apply because you could be responsible for the whole debt, not just your share. Let's talk examples. Here's Jen's story.
A while back, I opened a cafe and signed a director's guarantee with 2 friends. 2 years later, I decided to leave the business. What I didn't realize was that I hadn't left the guarantee behind. When things went south, guess who's still liable for the debt? Yep. Me.
Sean, on the other hand, got a little bit luckier.
I run an online store, and during the holidays, sales always ramp up. One year I decided to refinance to fund more stock. It was all good, until I almost signed an unlimited director's guarantee without even realizing. Thankfully, my broker stepped in and got it capped. Nothing went wrong with the loan, but you never know. Moral of the story? Always read the fine print.
Look, director's guarantees aren't rare. They're actually pretty standard. But they can also be pretty serious. At Valiant, we'll walk you through exactly what's involved, explain the risks, and help you find a loan that makes sense for your business and your peace of mind. We compare over 90 lenders to find the right fit, and we speak human, not bank. Need help? Visit valiantfinance.com or chat with one of our experts. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time on Short and Funded.